Oh, mic is muted the whole time. Jeez. Anyways, as I was saying, looking at this as potentially due to swing on the day and then take continuation trades to the upside. I'm just looking to confirm this is a market maker model. If that's the case, then I'm okay getting a little higher up in the leg for like stage 1 or stage 2 distribution.
Order filled.
There's my execution. Let's see what happens. So, idea here. Again, due to swing, we see we have, you know, SMB here. So trades down lower. You got your low risk buy setup. Swing fail, displacement, comes back in, retests that level off the news. Each rejects, pulls up higher, closes above that down close candle. So we know that that down close candle is likely not to be traded through. This becomes a balanced price range as it leaves the range. So we have all of these different support levels. On the 1 minute, price trades down lower, trades into imbalance, rejects, closes above down close candles. So we have all these series of down close candles that should support price, and then we have displacement again, and then an FEG. So I'm able to take the execution here, and we'll see what happens. Now, where's my target? Well, let's figure that out. No higher than that, but at that point, probably the equals. But I don't want to really push too much onto the market, you know. So what is that? It's 2052 25 Be about 63 handles. So I want to see that, where's my chat? I want to see that this between 2 and 2.5 range, that supports price. Now that we broke above it, I want to see that that supports price and brings us higher, and I'll potentially be looking for some scale ins on the day. Build up this position a little if we can. As it stands right now, we are just chilling. So we're pulling back into that range. I want to see that that supports price now. I would like to see some of these higher time frames start to close above it, especially at the 5 minute. That is just not the case yet. That aside there. I don't want to see price trade below there. Below like the 50% of that wick, you know, below this FEG. I'm gonna reduce. I want to reduce risk here, just because we're trading into that 1 hour FEG, and I don't want to take a loss off that swinging back on me now. Question is, do we reject off these 1 hour FVGs and not going higher? That's a possibility. And that is telling me that I do want to probably be a little bit more cautious here. Reduce my risk by half. It's already hit 1.7 R, so reduce it by half. So I'm only risking $100 now. Very light trade. Not expecting too much out of today though. Expecting more out of the later in the week, but it looks like it's going to sell off here, but it's going to follow the strat.
Order filled.
Break even. All right, well, let's see what's going on here. Trade it up into 1 hour FUG. Trade down into OTE. Price manipulates, sets high resistance highs, manipulates into higher time frame FUG, delivers out. And on the lower time frame, there was definitely some sort of there's some pretty good bearish delivery. I'm not really sure that this trade is really over, to be honest with you. I'm very comfortable getting back into this trade if it makes sense. I just have to see that this bearish delivery here comes to an end. I mean, obviously this could be just a pullback to then drop lower. There's a possibility for that. We want to come take these lows. That's why I just want to be patient here. I'm not trying to get any strong daily buys today, just trade to liquidity. Yeah, it's heavy delivery out. That's a shift. Is that, I don't know. Is that liquidation to put in the swing point? That is the question. Or are we going to go lower? I'll attempt one more trade because this can definitely be an introduction of a swing point to go higher. So all I need to see really is just a slight recovery here. Show more willingness to go higher. The swing point, and then I need a higher FE, a higher ISP to the right, and I can get involved here. The entire strategy is still valid. I mean, the entire trade idea is still valid. Let's see what happens here. And displace through, maybe catch a bid and go. Or this just sells off, obviously, but I came in with a strategy on the day that, you know, I want to play the range, and that's the type of day that I'm expecting it to be, so I'm going to stick to that. and not take the shorts, even though, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to take the shorts unless it gets really clear that we're delivering to the downside. And that this is in fact not a swing point to be put in to go higher, or basically reaccumulation. All right, like 15 minute, just pull back down into here. It's very, very real possibility that this is just a reaccumulation to go higher. Let's slap it on with very little risk. Risk $90. Just a little more, risk $100. And I'll scale into this if I can. No. ISP up. Does. Probably gonna catch a sell here. Off that, and we'll take a little loss. If that's the case, then I'm probably done for the day. The trade is, entry is 83. And the stop loss is down there. Okay. I'm actually really liking this. I do want to add some to this. If I can pull back. Trying to add more on at 198.75. Right over there. Might not be able to scale in, we'll see. Yep, there we go.
Order filled.
Okay, so some exercise on. We're risking $200. My average is 998575. Right there. Flipping this FUG here. Hubert.
Order filled. Order filled.
Slap it on. There's the last trade. We got that pop now. Yeah, we're not catching a bid, dude.
Order filled.
Not loving the PA. Yeah, that's it for me today. Down almost 1 hour. Now the end of the world. just consolidating heavy. That's what I expected out of the day, but not this tight. It looks like it'll sell off, but it's nothing I want to touch now, so. I shall drop it. I look for a quick bounce out of that region here. Yeah, they're pulling back further than I expected.
Order filled.
I'm gonna try one last attempt. I'm going to risk very, very little. Just go $100 again. Let's see. High resistance, man. Let's see if we can pop through these shorts. There's a little pop. See if we can sustain this. Pop through. Fill this whole wick. shit. Probably a break even.
Order filled.
High resistance. Ah. What's up, Chris? How you doing, dog? This is a pretty crappy day. I'm down an hour, almost an hour, less than an hour, but it's so high resistance. Yeah. I tried to where did I get in here? I don't remember now. Yeah, it's absolutely trapped. I tried to take a long here, or where was it? Here? No, here, expecting us to like tap in and then go, put an ISP closed above on a lower time frame, but then it just came and took me out, and that was it. That was my loss. And then I took a break even. I think I took a break even here. Yeah, there's something in here. Or no, I took an entry right here. It ran, manipulated, came back, took me out break even. And that's it, guy. Yeah, that's it for me today. We're down on this account less than an hour, so it's not the end of the world. I decided to risk pretty small today. I was expecting a range, but not like this. This is pretty nasty. I figured we'd be stuck in this range, but now we're in a super tight range. Horrible. It's just pretty typical though, after seeing overnight session deliver like that. So yes, sir. Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking it's just consolidation, Thursday reversal, or I don't see what else it could possibly be. I was looking at this for my daily trade idea. Was, you know, we tapped it, you know, was this a Judas swing to run higher? And it might be in the PM session, but it's just so high resistance that I honestly don't want to be a part of it anymore. It's too high resistance. This is so ugly on a 1 minute. All right, so I was looking at this ISP, 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 ISP runs it all down, swing point, and then ISP. I was looking at this to see if we can get up higher, but it didn't run fast enough, and then it just turned into high resistance conditions, and it was high resistance though. You know, this ran the high, so I should have let the trade breathe, just because obviously it's high resistance, right? But I fucked up. It's all good though. So risk management's 4. If we look at this, we got what? Consolidation. Pretty much. Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday takes Monday's low. Wednesday takes Monday's high. It's like, it's either some seek and destroy type conditions or just like consolidation Thursday reversal. ES is a little bit clearer because we have a pretty defined range from Monday that we're trading in. So we're just consolidating inside of that Thursday tomorrow. runs one side, we get a reversal out of it probably. That's what I think. Don't know what direction, to be honest, and I don't really think I care, but just I'll wait till it's clear as day and then come back to it. It's like, yeah, man, this is horrible. Horrible PA. Yeah, I wasn't convinced of anything around 9 a.m. And then, you know, 9:30, we started to push up. I waited for 10 a.m. news. 10 a.m. news continued to push up. I figured we would run past this, but then this 1 hour FEG held everything down. So I was in this trade. It came back, chopped, ran up. I was able to get out for BE, and now it's just like, it's just consolidating, right? So what do? You just follow swing points. It's not good. Not good for making money, for me at least. I can't do this shit. The supply and demand traders like this shit. Yeah. That's it, man. Stick to your rules. Know when you're not in the best condition, and just reduce your risk. That's what I've been doing, and it's been playing out well. Not always swinging for the fences, bro. These conditions haven't been the greatest anyways. This week at least. Gotcha, boss man. All right, Chris, I'm gonna head off, my guy. I'm gonna hit the gym, put on another video, and just figure out what issues are with these streams, and just it's a learning process. Gotta suck. You gotta suck real bad until you get good. That's the plan, man. Then I want you guys on this shit too, but I just gotta figure out the whole technical side of it and all that stuff. So I'll catch you later, brother.